Good morning. It is the 7th and final day of a week on the Subway diet. And I've got to say, I'm pretty happy. But also pretty sad. Because I've really enjoyed this, but I'm going to look forward to getting back to eating like normal hot meals with a knife and fork, rather than just chowing down on things. Enough of that motion. Basil's sitting there looking at me all expectantly. So I suppose I should feed him. And get myself a coffee. When you don't meow during the intros, people think you're dead. I just want to show that you're not dead. You're very much alive, aren't you? Very much alive and a bane on my existence. Huh. Gotta say, feeling hungry. Feeling really hungry. My tea this morning is not doing my belly any happiness. Oh my god, what am I even saying? I'm just thinking about lunch, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess my Subway melt from last night has not sat in my stomach for as long as the other sandwiches did. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking rubbish, so I'm going to stop talking rubbish. I'm going to try and stop thinking about food. Watching videos, trying not to think about food, because I am hungry today. Hurry up, food. Oh my god, I want food. Right, screw it, I'm hungry. I can't wait anymore. I need my food now. I'm going to go and get it. It's like 12, and I'm not waiting anymore. I'm hungry. My body knows there's a sandwich waiting for me. Oh, hello, you cheeky little thing. Ugh, you messy. Oh, it's fused together. It's become glue. There is chicken teriyaki in there. No cheese, not toasted. My usual lettuce, cucumber. I think there's onion in there too. We'll have to find out if I can prise this open. Oh yes, I forgot about this. I wasn't paying attention. I said, what did I say? Onions. And they've put olives in. I'm suddenly devastated. There's also hot sauce in there. I'm hoping the flavour just decimates and overpowers the olives. Oh, I forgot all about that. My day is ruined. This looks completely unappetizing. And I'm hoping the olives really aren't. Oh my god, I was too busy filming my other one, having the salad pot on, to notice this one with the... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, let's try it. Crap. 347 calories for this as well. If I can taste the olives... Okay, let's try it. Let's stop moaning and try it. Wow, there's really not as much flavour in that as I was expecting. Spicy, but that'll be from the hot sauce. Such a pig. That's super disappointing. Wow. Very little flavour in that chicken teriyaki. And considering it's like swimming in its own juices. And I can taste the bloody olives. Oh, that is the worst sandwich of the week. Subway, sort your chicken teriyaki out. Flavourless. Thank God for the hot sauce. Saved by the... I can taste the olives. Oh. Who thought olives were a good idea to eat? Oh, they're disgusting. This is a crap sandwich. This is the worst sandwich of the week. Easily. I think I've at least enjoyed most of my sandwiches. I enjoyed the salad sandwich. But this is trash. This is absolute trash. But I'm so hungry. And I don't even have any crisps. Balls. Ugh. This is one of those moments where I'm going to sit here and be sad. Couldn't quite finish that sandwich. It was so bad. Flavourless, olives, mushy. It was just the worst sandwich I've had all week. There's no way that sandwich could ever be topped. This music's making me feel a little bit better because it's helping me draw out my emotions. It's just such a bad week. Bad end to a good week, I should say. It's making me not even think straight. This is not on the Subway diet. You can't get this at Subway for some reason, weirdos. And for the last time this week, we go to Subway.
I'll be sad.
I'm gonna be sad. No more sandwiches, and lots more washing up now.
Yeah.
Right, I really need to erase the memories of lunch because I've been telling Gracie all about it. My lunch was by far the worst meal I've had in a long time.
Put me right off ever getting that one.
Yeah, the teriyaki was flavourless and slimy. Plus they put, for some reason, olives in it. Even though we said onions, and it was just a mess. So, I'm going to have this, and it's very heavy. It's nice and weighty. This is probably, I would say, the quintessential Subway sandwich, don't you think?
Yeah.
When you think Subway, you think, look at that mess, you can see it already.
Oh, it's so messy.
Wow, look at that. One meatball marinara sandwich in the brand new, paprika and chili bread. So look at this. This is one hell of a looking sandwich. Wow, there's a cross section there. Look at that, loaded with pickles, amazing. There's also lettuce, onion, and cucumber, I think, in there. No extra sauce. The marinara will do.
I think you've got jalapeno as well.
Oh, and jalapeno I do. So double the spice. Yum yum yum. Oh, it looks like a Muppet. So what did you get, Gracie? You've decided to join in today for the last meal, haven't you?
Went with a 6-inch turkey breast and ham on white bread with a bunch of salad.
Oh, it's very... Why is it so slimy looking?
It's the honey mustard dressing that you told me to get.
It is good, yeah, so the pressure's on me for that to be nice, is it?
Yes. Otherwise you've ruined my sandwich. I'll be looking forward to all week.
I'm so sorry. Well, you've not even eaten it yet. What am I apologising for? I've also got the king of crisps.
No.
Cheese and onion. You've got second best, I suppose. And we've both got... I went for Cherry Pepsi Max for the 7th time. And what have you got?
7-Up.
7-Up. So yes, very excited for the last meal, so let's tuck in before it gets cold. I am looking forward to this. Oh, what was it I had the other day? The meat feast, that was good. That had meatballs in, but not nearly this much.
Good? Make up for lunch?
More than. Oh, that's spicy as well. Those meatballs are so tender. Basil, can you smell this again? I think we found Basil's favourite new food. And that marinara sauce is so good. How's yours?
It was really tasty, actually. I got the crispy salad onions for the first time, and they're really oniony.
Really oniony. How's the sauce?
Yeah, it's okay. Not as good as mayo, but it is nice.
So have I ruined your sandwich?
No.
Oh, that's good. Hello. Do you want some of my meatball? This is how much I love you, Basil. Because these meatballs are delicious. And I don't want to give it up. But I'll do it for you. You don't want it. Come on. Don't make me have to have wasted it. Is that nice? Is that not the tastiest meatball you've ever had? Well, I've got news for you, Basil. There's another bit. Ooh, yummy. Oh my goodness, that was satisfying. I am satisfied. Actually, that's a strange thing to say when laying here in bed and talking to people on the internet. So, one thing I've realised I've forgotten to mention is the calories in that sandwich, 921 or thereabouts, considering I can't get the information on the paprika and chilli bread. But there we go. And so my daily total was 1,424. That's nice, isn't it? That's in the weight loss region, but we'll see what happens when I jump on the scales tomorrow. But let's just recap today. My teriyaki 6-incher for lunch was gross. Subway, if you're making changes, get rid of that because it's sick. You could easily replace that with something far nicer. And also get rid of olives, because if people say they like olives, they're just kidding themselves. They think they're being healthy, but actually they're making bad life choices. But then dinner more than made up for my awful lunch. Dinner, meatball sub, not the best sandwich of the week. I think that crown has to go to... Oh, I'll leave that in my conclusion. Ooh, tenterhooks. So, yeah. Good day. Well, no, I keep forgetting about lunch. It's probably because I've pushed it so far to the back of my mind. I never want to remember that again. Dinner was gorgeous. Give me all the meatball subs. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. So, yes, will I lose weight on the Subway diet? Will I be punished for not sticking to Jared's meal plan of a turkey 6-incher for lunch and then a veggie delight for dinner? Don't know, but we'll see, won't we? I'm going to sleep and I'll jump on the scales. So let's see what it's done to me eating just 2 sandwiches a day. Better be worth it. Okay, I was 14.1.8, and after a week of eating nothing but Subway, 14.0.8. So lost 1 pound. And you know what? That is actually a healthy rate to lose weight at. Would I have lost more had I stuck to a turkey sub for lunch and a salad sandwich for dinner? I don't know, maybe, probably, because that would have been drastically under eating. Oh well, let's do the conclusion. So there we go. That was a week on the Subway diet. I'm going to do it in inverted commas because it wasn't quite the Subway diet. It was my interpretation of the Subway diet. But it went really, really well. Apart from one dreadful sandwich on the last day, I had like 13 amazing sandwiches. So I've got nothing to complain about on the grand scheme of things. I just chose really badly and they put olives in when I asked for onions. But what are you going to do about it? You should pay attention when you're in Subway. That's the lesson learned. And don't get chicken teriyaki. But I've lost 1 pound, 1 whole pound on the Subway diet. I kind of expected it to be more, considering I've been eating 1,500 calories and less throughout the week, which is like 1,000 less than my recommended daily allowance. But, you know, what are you going to do? I don't think I've pooped since like 3 days ago, so maybe it's just a block up of breads, but, you know, whatever, we can't control that. One thing that is to note as well is I haven't been sort of telling you guys about it, but I have also been tracking my carbs and my salt intake, and whilst my calories have been super low, super down, my carbs and my salt have been sort of fairly middling, sometimes actually exceeding my RDA. So my carbs especially has been rather all over the place, with at times it kind of sticking around my recommended daily allowance, but it has spiked above it a couple of times. But then again, my salt, I've trying to be tracking that because I didn't want to gain water weight this week. So my salt has been either below slightly or exactly my recommended daily allowance. So even though I've been super low on the calories, I have been close to the bone on my carbs and my salt. So that may have something to do with the relatively small weight loss, maybe to do with the poo, but I would doubt that. It's going to be, you know, down to the salt and the carbs, not so much the fat. But, you know, if you were to do this long term, over the course of a year, you may well lose 50 pounds, who knows? If you were to do Jared's version of it, you would probably lose more. But then again, did he really have just a turkey sub for lunch and then a salad sub for dinner? Did he really do that long term, or did he do that occasionally? There is very kind of little information available online that either confirms or denies what he actually did for the long term. He may have done those once or twice, but I seriously doubt he did that long term. But that's it. That's the week over. I'm really happy with it. That's been one of my favourite week-ons, purely because it's been so easy. Literally just go into Subway, order sandwiches, come home, eat sandwiches, and don't do any washing up. It's been marvellous, and I've lost a pound to boot. So what's not to like about that? I'm happy. I've had lots of sandwiches. I've also got a sub card and got like 2,000 points because it's been a double point week. Go me, 2 free foot-long subs. Seriously, kids, don't be like Jared.